Alright, what's going on, everybody? Xerath versus Syndra. I know some of you guys have asked this gameplay and how to play against Syndra, so I'm gonna try to do what I usually do. At least try to do. So against Syndra, a lot of people take cleanse, which can remove the stun, so you can avoid her ultimate. And I always take barrier against everybody. You can use barrier while you're stunned, so it can absorb good amount of that ultimate, but yeah. Depends. You can use cleanse, it's fine, but it has a longer cooldown. And she can pretty much stun you at, I don't know what's the cooldown, but it's pretty often. But yeah, I start with a little bit magic resist. I'm gonna show you my build at the end. And yeah, sometimes when she stuns you, you can stun her at the same time, so that's another way to avoid her ultimate. Pretty much all she has is that ultimate you have to worry about. I mean, pretty early on, when she gets level 6, one stun and ultimate is enough to kill you. Maybe not at the start, but definitely late game. Again, I'm looking for that stun. If you can dodge that stun of hers, you see she's pretty weak against Xerath if you can avoid the stun. And we got some help from the jungler, that's always help. Usually you get help from the jungler if you get your enemy pretty low, or she's pushing really hard, like really aggressive playstyle. That's the way you're gonna get help from the jungle usually. But don't expect, most of the time I don't even think about the jungle. It should be like, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I don't know if she flashed. Yeah, she flashed. I made a mistake coming back, that's not good. This game it went pretty well. I was on fire against this Syndra. I'm 2 levels ahead, now I play really aggressively. Got another kill. I don't know if she had, always check how much magic resist the enemy also has. But at this point I'm really confident that I can kill her. I pretty much dodged all her stuns, or she has missed, I don't know, either way. But if the Syndra is really good, I'm missing my shots, and she has killed me a few times, then I'm just gonna pull back. I treat her like I play against Zed. just stay near my tower and just poke with Q, pretty much. Good thing about Syndra is you have the range to poke her. You have the range advantage. So a lot of times what you can do is, if you're behind, you just poke with Q. I mean, she doesn't have any heals. I mean, those potions, sooner or later, they just won't heal you. Won't heal your damage up. And if she's low, really low, you can go closer, even though it's risky. Or you can just finish her with ultimate. Even if she's at half an HP, you can use that ultimate. If you feel like your aim is good, it will still force her back. It will force her to play defensively, or even your jungler can finish him off. As I said, if the jungler sees the guy is so low at the health and stays at the lane, probably gonna make a gank on her. And I flash Q here. Which is not always a good idea. But anyway, this game went really well. I felt like no threat from the enemy jungler or the mid laner. At this point, people usually start to break tilt, so it's gonna be even. It's gonna be like a snowball effect. They're gonna do even worse, and you're gonna just do it even better. My damage will just go up from here on. A cool way to dodge Syndra's stun is to just do a lot of fake movements back and forth. You see a lot of top players do constantly fake movements. I think I'm dead here. Still got Syndra down. I mean, constant fake movements. Always check the minimap. That's gonna help you. Use your range. Don't chase. Stick with your team. If your abilities are on cooldown, just pull back. It's just period, don't take any risks. It's always better to fight with the team. Somebody's really low. He flashed. Yeah, I don't see anything. This center has a bad day. Obviously, if you have really big problems against her, you could try you can bench his whale. I believe I took it also this game. But nowadays I don't really deck against Syndra bench his whale. And you can even take magic resist boots. And if you have some magic resist runes, you're gonna push it like 140 or something like that magic resist. So with that amount of resist, she should not be able to kill you. Even and with barrier and with Banshee's Whale shield, you should be able to survive pretty much everything she throws at you. Then again, you're gonna kimp your damage. You can start from there. Start with heavy magic resist. And, if you can survive with magic resist, just try to survive without magic resist items. Take the baby steps slowly. Or you can what you can also do is play a few games with Syndra. Know exactly what she can do. That's what I usually did back in the day, actually, when I had really big problems against Leo Lank or Fizz. I didn't play with them, but I played against bots. I just checked exactly what the abilities cooldowns were, what they did. Just played around and get a little bit better feel how I can counter or avoid those abilities myself. At this point I'm so far ahead, she took Q and W and one ultimate shot to kill Syndra. And she pretty much moved a straight line, so I took Banshee's Whale. I already have 111 magic resist, so I don't know how many times I killed Syndra in this game, it's crazy. Does he even give me any gold? Yeah, at this point I got 25 stacks. And I don't know how many levels I'm ahead. There's no way she's gonna kill me. Everybody's dead. Wayne went right into the stun. These guys. Can I hit this guy? Yes, I can. Ah, he flashed. Against Syndra, you definitely don't want to run a straight line. Ah, come on. I think it's time to go back. Even though I'm destroying them here. Sooner or later I'm gonna die here if I stay. Syndra down again. I mean, late game, even if you had a bad game, you should still have advantage over her with just the Q box. Alright, we got dead cap, white stuff coming in. Yeah, she's level 11. And I'm 4 levels ahead of her. Syndra is dead again. Yeah, I'm so fed up this game. It's just everybody's gonna just die. Maybe it's not the best game to show you guys how to play against Syndra, but there's definitely more coming in the future, hopefully with the new runes. Still got plenty of games I want to show you guys before the pre-season. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time.